How many people want to see a pile of crap? How many people want to see something that you would call a waste of money? How many people want to see something that shouldn't have been bought in the first place and is nothing but scrap iron? Let's check it out and see. What the? Drag that bitch in the hole and get it out of here! What you're looking at here is a 1966 Mercedes 600. I'm not going to tell you who bought it. It doesn't matter who bought it. But the real deal is they paid $5,800 for this pile of shit. This car is one of the most diabolical piles of shit that I have ever seen in my life. What's going on? He can't move my truck because I got the key.
Well, move it. Move it, move it.
Don't be jacking with my truck.
That's my truck. I'm independent. Move it, move it, move it. Come on, Jack.
So while we're moving my truck, what the real deal is Minnie the Body Shop girl went all the way up to upstate New York to get this piece of shit and bring it back for You Got It, everybody's favorite Polak, everybody's favorite guy, Les the Polak dude, that said, I gotta have that car. I need that car. I want that car. So we went and got that car. Who cares? Fuck it. Get it in the hole. Put it in the hole. Of course, we got professional Bobcat guy. Yeah. Norm, Norm, come on, Norm, get it in there. Biggest pile of shit Mercedes you're ever going to see in your life right here. This is it. 1966 Mercedes 600, and he wanted to restore it. Back it out. Okay, turn it off. Turn it off. Cut. What do you think about this crap?
I can smell that bad gas.
I can't believe.
Son of a bitch.
You know what he told Minnie? What? He said, when you go pick that car up, do not drag that frame on the ground. Don't let the frame drag.
What frame? There ain't no frame
left. It took her 2.5 hours to load that thing on the trailer, dude. Do you believe this?
Had he already paid for it, he should have just left it. Should have left it.
So now you know what he wants me to do? He wants me to put it on eBay and resell it. I say you're gonna lose money. I don't care, get rid of it. He doesn't listen. I told him do not get that car. He wouldn't listen, dude. Can you do me a favor, Norm? Let's get that piece of shit off the road. Back it in. Do we gotta get the GTO? Get the GTO hooked up. Get it out. We're moving it to the front. Get the hooks, put it on the GTO, let him drag it up there. So we got the 66 model now. If this was a restored car running, driving, this thing's worth about $100,000, between $50,000 to $100,000. Now what makes it the rare model is that it has a sunroof in it. So we got the car here, and of course he thought he was going to restore the car. He thought, yeah, I can restore that. That's a restorable, beautiful car that we're looking at. And that thing's worth thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? We get the car here, and you basically see what it is. A big pile of nothing. Scrap iron. I can tell you this. The guy that sold this car was laughing his ass off all the way to the PayPal bank when Les sent him the money. What a freaking joke. No, don't be pulling on that glass. What the hell? Right here, Ryan. Pick it up over here.
I think this will work.
Right here.
We'll get to the vent.
Don't be jacking around. And don't mess the frame up.
That's 2 chains, Ryan.
We're using the frame, Norm.
I know. Ryan. That tail fin was crushed. Just put it in the tail fin.
Scrap Iron City, right there. But the heads are worth a lot of money. But the hydraulic lines are worth money. Don't drag it on the concrete. Don't drag the frame, please. Make sure when you pick the car up, you don't drag it. I don't want to drag. Yeah, sure thing, Les. Next time, you go get the piece of shit. Two, we got 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 junkers out here. And when I say junkers, I'm talking junk.
They're beautiful cars.
You're shitting me, right?
The black one's a decent car, the green one's a decent car.
Okay, so the black one, Minnie went and picked that up in California. That's a pretty decent car, I'll agree. The blue one,
Junk.
it's pretty much junk, dude. But it's a good
parts
parts car. And then we got the green one. You know, what are we going to say about that, okay?
It was a good car, too.
All right, this is what I'm looking at. Are you listening? All right, I'm looking at a lot of freaking money here to restore these cars. I'm looking at, you know, what's the deal here? Does he just want us so when he drives in, he can say, oh, look what I got? You know, what about our Jaguar over there? You know, let's go take a look at that Jaguar and see what we actually got on that thing. So, what we've calculated here, this is a 65 Jaguar. And it's a pretty rare model. If Nitpick can go ahead and open that hood.
Let me see if the rats move back
Let's
in.
see what's going on here.
Make sure the rats didn't move back in.
There you go. Watch out now. It might jump out at you. Watch it. Watch it. Watch out. Watch out. Son of a bitch. Look what we got. Look what we got here, dude. So we got a dual overhead cam. What is that? A 6-cylinder, Norm?
Yeah, this is 6.
So it's got a 6-cylinder. We got the dual or triple carburetors going on it. And of course we got a giant rat nest. It looked like it was an apartment complex. We got something living here and there was something living over here.
I think that's where they rest when they get off the squirrel cage.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But what's really unusual about the car is that it's a 100 authentic complete car. We're talking radiator, air cleaner, complete engine drivetrain system. And what's really rare on this thing, okay, I'm gonna walk into it slowly because it looks like we had another rat nest.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that? Look at that. God, look at that thing, dude.
Is it dead?
I don't know what it is. It looks like a something.
Well, it could be the top of that seat fell down.
Yeah, but if you pay close attention here, this is a right-hand drive car. Now, what's really unusual about it, I want you to pay even more attention, and you're going to notice there's no shifter on the floor. And the reason for that is this was actually an automatic version. This is an automatic Jaguar 1965, and guess what else it has inside it that makes it even more rare?
It's got cruise control.
It's got cruise control.
Well,
exactly.
It's kind of like cruise.
Yeah. Now look what we got here. We got the burl wood trim going on. It's beautiful. That's about $10,000 to restore that, of course. But I mean, you know, what can we say about the 4-door? Well, the back door, watch it.
You open
Watch
those
out.
doors when I'm over here.
Watch out, dude. Okay? It's a complete car, Norm. All right? I'm not going to get in. Now, what I'm really curious about, and we aren't going to be able to find out, what's in the trunk? You know, I don't want to drill the lock out due to the fact that it's a rare car and you might not be able to find a lock. We can't get in the trunk, dude.
Well, we could, but I'm not crawling
I
there.
mean, I don't know what's inside the trunk.
Get
And
one of Les's guys to pull these 2 seats out and they can go right
yeah,
through.
the only way to open that thing is to get the lock busted or crawl through the back of it.
The
What's
rockers
going on?
Well, the rockers and everything are pretty rough.
Well, that's why you buy a parts car. See, this is a parts car restoration is what this is. And I guarantee you can still buy all this stuff. All right, this is a pretty popular car, dude. This ain't, you know, you get over there in Great Britain or England, and I guarantee you can buy this parts for this. Now, hold on a minute. What's going on here, Norm? This was your find.
Yeah,
You found this one.
This was a one-owner car running and driving.
Yeah.
But it sat in a barn forever. But it starts. You
Yeah.
can throw a battery
I
in
ain't
it,
never seen it start.
Well, you never.
I've
come
never
on
seen
now.
it start, Norm.
It does.
Okay, you know, I don't know what it is with you guys. Hey, this car runs and drives. It'll start.
Well,
Can we go ahead and start the Jaguar? Look, come on over here. No, let's go ahead. All right, crawl up in there. Go over there and crawl in there. Let's turn the key over and let's start it up,
I
Norm.
don't have a key.
All right? Because I'm sure this is the same story. You know, it was a running, driving car.
No, this car I started.
So you started this
I
car.
started this car. I showed Les's mechanic, and that's why they bought it.
Okay, let's see.
Doesn't
I want to
mean-
see. So you're saying this is a running car here.
Yes.
Now, what year is this thing?
That's a 60.
1960. Wow.
So it's got the same motor.
It's got the bat wings on it.
It's got the same motor that's in
It's
that
over on
gray
this
car.
side, Norm.
Can you see it?
Somewhere over here.
I don't know.
Okay, it's a Mercedes. It's somewhere around that area. Maybe it's over close. There you go. Okay, so this one here you're saying is running. Now, what is this? Is this a 6-cylinder
Yeah,
job?
it's the same motor that's in that green
Okay.
car. It's a year newer, but it's the same
And
exact motor.
that's why Pollock man bought it.
He bought it.
Now, I'll tell you something really unique. I really like the braided hose covering that they put. That just really pops it and makes it look beautiful.
Yeah, and it's all dry rotted too.
Yeah, but you know what? It's nice.
See,
It's a show car situation.
I had a gas can hooked up to this,
Uh-huh.
and it cranked right up.
Wow.
Threw a battery in
So,
it. Boom.
so you can actually take this motor drivetrain and put it in one of the green or the
And
green or black
because
one.
The green one.
Yeah.
Have you seen the green car's motor?
Let's go ahead and look at it, bud. Can you get that hood open for us, Norm?
I don't know if I
You're
can.
getting to be a professional at this.
These cars are a pain
these-
in the ass.
Now, this is like, what, a 59 or something?
Yes, it's a year newer than that one. Same model.
This is newer than that one. So
Or
it's
older,
like
I
a
mean.
62.
This is an older one.
Okay, it's down there somewhere, kind
I
of.
know. I can't. I always have trouble
It's a
finding.
pain in the ass, dude. It's a real pain in the ass.
There it
I don't
is.
know why they did this like this on these Mercedes. Put those hood lights. What the hell, Norm?
That's from picking the car up with the Bobcat.
Okay.
We may not be
Yeah,
able to-
Bobcat. See, we just caught you in action there. You're the one that screwed that up. Okay.
Now you can see why he needs a motor. For
Yeah.
this.
Okay. So we got this car in California. This is how it came out here, and that's the same motor drivetrain as the 60 model.
Right.
Okay. So he might fix that. Now, when we first looked at this, he said he was going to rebuild this motor. He was going to rebuild it, Norm.
Not worth the money.
Pollock man said, I'm going to rebuild it, and it's a good, beautiful engine to do.
Not worth it.
Yeah. Huh.
He gave me $1,500 for that car, and it cranks and runs.
Now, let me ask you this. How much is this thing worth, you think?
I have no idea. I'm not a Mercedes.
Being a California car that it is with all original material.
I am not a Mercedes guy, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Let me show you the best buy that he's got on all the cars. Let me show you. If we go ahead and zoom in, I want to show you the best buy that he got. All right, see that red Mercedes out there, that maroonish red one? Okay, that car actually runs and drives. There's nothing wrong with it. And he gave $1,800 for it from Wyoming, okay?
Needs interior.
And it needs a little bit of minor interior work and the air conditioning fixed. And guess what? He's got a car that runs and drives, Norm.
How about that?
Out of all this junk, he buys one car that actually runs and drives. I mean, what's going on with this thing? Okay, he buys this thing from New York. Look at this. There's not even any motor mounts. The motor is literally dragging the ground on it. I don't even think there's a transmission in this. I'll bet you $100 Well, there is a transmission, but something's busted because look what's going on here, dude.
It looks like
Look at it.
one of the hardest things to get for these cars is the fuel injection system.
Yeah, well,
And it's gone.
guess what? It's gone.
Because the guy he bought this from does nothing but park cars like this.
Yeah.
I bet he took every piece off here that's worth money.
So you want me to tell you what he wants me to do with this car now? Now that he's seen it in real life. And you were saying Pollock man was in a bad mood today. This week. This is why, dude. You're looking at it. He bought this car on eBay. I told him not to buy it. I specifically told him, don't buy the car. He gets it, sends Minnie up there to get the car. Look at here, we got bullet holes. We got bullet holes in the Mercedes.
Man,
Somebody's been shooting 22 bullets in the car. All right.
this must have been some gangsters.
You want me to tell you what he wants me to do with it now? He wants me to put it back on eBay and sell it. I told him you can't do it now because the only people that are interested in it are the ones that already saw you buy it. You'll have to wait 2 or 3 months and then put it on there. What a pile of shit, dude. Am I right or wrong?
Oh my God.
Come on, nitpick. Show us something that's not good on it. Show us something.
There ain't anything good on this.
There's nothing good on it. I'm going to agree with you on this one. I mean, he came over here and looked at the engine. He leaves the hood up so it'll rain on it all night long because it's not worth it. There's nothing on this car worth anything. It's scrap iron. He gave $5,000 for a piece of scrap iron, dude. Wow.
There's just nothing here on
And he says I can restore that car.
It's bullshit.
That's what he said. I can restore it. Ha! Good luck. Can you
I
put
see
the
why
hood
I
down?
didn't. See if you can push on that hinge.
What the? Come on.
Push on the hinge.
Push, push. There it goes. Come on, go. We don't want to get no water in that beautiful engine.
Well, we also don't want to bend the hood because it's one thing that might be
That
savable.
might be something that's worth money. It's the hood. And then of course we got Norm's find right here. How much
Beautiful.
you give? How much you give for that?
$210.
$210. You got more people looking at this old rat rod, rusted out, fire infested Ranchero.
Check out the engine, man. That was
It's high performance.
it was
Look, it's
built.
got aluminum valve covers.
It's got headers.
They're melted. That engine got so hot. Look, it's warm. Huh. All I could say,
The
Norm.
motor turns free.
All I can say, this makes a great picture for a calendar. We gotta go, Norm, because I'm gonna tell you the only good thing with these old junk cars is right here. Bam. This is it. Cut the front end and rear end off, make car furniture out of it, and sell it.
You know what's really good about these
What?
old cars? I don't own them, and you don't own them.
That's right. There you go. You got some dirt work to do back there. We better get her done, Norm.
We're working on it.
We got the hoods up. It might rain. We don't want water getting in these antique, classic, vintage Mercedes cars and Jaguars.
This one needs to be saved. The motor's good.
Well, I kind of disagree with you. I still think the Jaguar is a good find, and I think it's worth money.
It is. I mean, I bet you could sell the grill and the bumper.
I don't think you'd part this out. I think it'd be a good candidate for a restoration due to the fact of the rarity that it has on it, and I think you can buy all the parts needed to do it. That's my opinion. This is the best car in the stack, and this is the car that needs to be done right here.
I need to get Les's guys over here to pull this rat's nest out. See if the motor.
Yeah, exactly. Get the cockroaches over here to get the rats out. You got it, buddy. We got to get to work, dude. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I need to see what's going on here.
All right, Norm. We'll see you later, buddy. 1965 Jaguar. My friend Pete would restore that car. It's a nice car to restore. And that is what you call infatuation, impulse, and pretty much, can I go ahead and say gambleaholic? Because when you do something like that, that's exactly what you're doing, is gambling. See you later.